Hey guys, welcome back to Rhoda Eats, and today I know this is a simple recipe, but how else are we going to combat this super hot summer heat than with some tamarind juice, y'all? So here I am just showing how I peel the tamarind, and I'm using a mixture of the sweet tamarind, I think they're the Chinese tamarind, and of course our local tamarind, which is sour. So I mix both of them for maximum flavor, and it does me right every time. So here I am just peeling it off just like that. You see that? So I don't care to, break it up or do too much or whatever. I just want it to be able to break down very well. So that's all I'm doing, is just showing you how I peel the shell off of the tamarind. Oh, and guys, please remember to look in the description box for the exact measurements of the ingredients that I use, because, well, I always show what I use when it comes to sugar and sweeteners and stuff like that, but it's also dependent on your taste. So if you like it sweeter, if you like it more tart, then it's all up to you. But of course, my exact measurements will be down in the description box. Now, I boil my tamarind, okay? And when I tell people how I make my tamarind juice, they're like, you boil your tamarind? I soak mine for 500,000 hours. I'm over exaggerating the hours, of course. But I boil my tamarind and then I leave it overnight to come down to room temperature. And that gets all of the flavor out for me. I get the perfect tamarind flavor every single time when I do it like this. But Rhoda, you boil out all the vitamin C. It's okay. If I did boil all the vitamin C and whatever else is good in that tamarind, that's fine for me. This is how I make it. You're free to just soak it. But again, I get all the delicious tamarind flavor this way, and no amount of sugar or anything that I add takes away that awesome tamarind flavor. I have tried it the other way, and I like to do it this way, and it has not failed me over the years. So here it is coming up to a boil, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my potato masher and I'm just going to mash the tamarind up now that they're soft from being boiled. And that way all of the flavors will definitely disperse into the water. Okay, and I also add some more water on top of it, again because the tamarind flavor is so pungent and strong, and everything that we know and love about tamarind, I get all of it. So adding more water on the top does not take away from it at all. Alright, so this is the next day, and I was just showing you what the tamarind looks like. Do you see that? Now I have some hot water. I think you can see a little bit of steam there, and I'm going to mix my sugar into this hot water. So it's gonna be a simple syrup situation. That way the sugar will dissolve into that hot water, and then I could just mix it into the drink without having sugar granules in there if I want to serve it right away and stuff like that, because the water isn't warm or anything. It's just room temperature. I just like to avoid it by doing this. Something you could try. It makes it easier to mix sugar into a lot of things. So I'm doing that, and that's how I'm going to sweeten my drink today. Okay, please remember my exact measurements will be down in the description box. But of course, always add a little bit of sugar and then taste it and keep going until you find exactly what you need in the sweetness of this drink. So as you guys know, if you watch my videos, I love to use cheesecloth to strain. It is so fine, and I do not get any of the grit that you're accustomed to getting in tamarind drinks. I'm sick of it. I've gone the cheesecloth way and I have not looked back since. Okay, so I use a cheesecloth to strain it all out. It gets all the gunk. Again, there's no residue that I often get when I purchase tamarind drink, or drink it from other places. This gets it all out, and I just put it in my metal strainer just for that leverage, because I don't think I would have been able to pin it over the bowl. Do you see that? It's literally clear, but of course it has that brown tint because the tamarind itself is brown, but it's coming out clear. All that is in the cheesecloth, and I'm here for it. Again, this is the best drink right now for such hot summers, with a bunch of ice, sitting outside, sipping through a metal straw. Okay, we're about saving the planet out here. Absolutely delicious. So I'm just gonna strain it and then mix the water. Mix our simple syrup concoction that we made with the sugar with a little bit of lemon juice. I always add lemon juice. It just adds that spatow, that bam bam that a local drink needs. Okay, and people also add what do they add? They add essence, bitters, almond essence, So it's all up to you and what you're looking for. I just like it just as it is with a little bit of lemon juice, and that's it. Okay, that's me adjusting the sweetness right there, and that's basically all you got to do to get yourself cool and refreshed for this hot summer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a like and let me know what your favorite drink is to have when it is hot outside. Is it lemonade? Is it fruit punch? And also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.